Hello and welcome to a completely new series in Factorio. Apparently all my favorite mods are now updated for 0.15, which is great because then I can start playing with mods again. Vanilla gameplay is fun, but I just like mods more. So I'll be starting a new series and I will be I was very inspired by Nilaus when he did his logistics train focused base. So I'll be doing something similarly. I really want to try and see how that works out and how it feels to play. So that's what I will do. Let's jump into the settings. I will use default settings with a very big starting area, and that's it. I will provide a mod list, I think, to see. Well, you can just see what mods I'm using. There's a lot of trees here. That's quite annoying. Let's generate another map. Not sure it will generate with a very big starting area, but hopefully. This looks better, but there's not much coal here. 200,000 coal, really? Very tiny patches. Let's see if we can restart another time. I want to have a decent start at least. 123,000 sapphirite? That's not a good start. Why are you screwing with me, game? Wow, really? And this is better in many other aspects. Coal is not one of them. Let's go for this. Let's just go for this. We need one pickaxe and one burner inserter. Let's get some ore going. Whoops. Well, that wood isn't gonna last long, is it? I'm kind of worried about having so low coal, but we'll see. We will probably find some more, hopefully. Let's put half in there and half in there. Good. I guess we should continue to mine, or not mine, but chop the wood. Wood is very, very good stuff. Very good stuff. So I'm not playing with I'm not playing with expensive technology, and I'm not playing with expensive recipes. I did that in my Death World, and it's quite fun, but it's also very, very difficult. Or well, it's not easy. It takes a very long time to get started, or to get into the late mid game or early late game, and it's certainly interesting to play with all that good stuff, but I think it will feel quite nice to have a game where I don't need to spend so much resources just getting started. Hopefully we can can launch quite a lot of rockets with this base. I'm not sure how it works in relation to throughput and how many rockets you can launch, but we'll see. We have a while to go before we get there. First goal will be to get smelting up for the different ores. Let's go with this one, and we'll do another burner inserter. This is so convenient with the adjustable inserters and the fact that I have the burner leech, so they can just grab the wood out of the crusher, which is extremely convenient, and it saves me a lot of trouble. Hopefully we can stop using... Oh wow. Yeah, I need more of these. There we go. We can't make any of that yet, which is very unfortunate, but we can make the last burner mining drill now, which will make this a nice square. See if we can make the last furnace too. Yes, we can. Oh, we should not have put this one up because it will grab all the ore, or the crushed stone to be exact. We're really just waiting for more iron right now. And crushed stone. Good. There's a small patch here. This coal is quite tiny. Might be a bit painful. Might be a bit painful. Okay, let's get this going. Let's just do that. And another one. Well, hopefully we will have a lot of room to build this base. I selected a very large starting area, so we should have quite a lot of room to play with here in the beginning. One of the downsides to the Death World was that it was very, very cramped. It was very cramped for a long time. Even after like 20 hours, I felt like, hey, this base is seriously cramped. I need to do something about it. But research was very, very slow too. It's very, very hard to do any sort of expanding. Oh right, I have autofill now too. Another mod I really, really missed before. Okay, so now we have some coal. Let's make another burner crusher. Because now I want to start getting some copper. Or is that too early? I think we're getting another one of these. Just to make sure that we get enough iron. Because I feel like this is not enough. Should make a couple of these. And then No, like that. Very good. Then we can make another 2. There should be one there, and there should be one there. Let's do that. Good stuff. Then we need some more. We need these. Good, good, good. Oops, that's not it. Then we need to feed these with some stuff. Let's get some more coal. It's also very nice that things stack to like 200 for coal, for example. It's very, very convenient. Okay, good. So now we have a basic iron smelting running. Then it's time to get the copper going. Oops, I think I took some coal there. Crushed stone is basically what we need. Because I have a lot of the other stuff. Okay, let's get over here to the thing that's inside the trees. That's quite annoying. Let's get rid of this. I want to hook up as much of the different ores as possible, as quickly as possible. So if we have time this episode, I want to have sapphirite, stereotyte, bobmonium, and rubite hooked up. I know it's slightly unnecessary here in the early game, but it's also very convenient because we're gonna eventually need a lot of blue circuits, right? That also means that, you know, blue circuits need the lead and the tin. So if we have hooked that up from the beginning, then we'll have a stack of it, or a stockpile, where we'll just be ready for it when we need it. And I think it's very, very convenient. Maybe we can't do that right now. Can we not? Mechanical refining. Maybe we need this before we can research, or before we can get that. That would be slightly inconvenient. Let's get these built. There we go. And then pick up there. There we go. Let's pump this full with coal. And let's leave that for a little while. And our iron stopped. So we're gonna need some of this to continue. Okay, so then we need some steam power. That's very inconvenient, actually. So let's get 1 boiler, 2 steam engines. We're gonna need some copper for this. Oh, I forget. this one is it has a different. It has 1.5 mining hardness and 2 mining time, so it's very much slower to mine than the other one. Let's get some of these things here. And also start building some transport belt. But we don't need any more of that. Good. Let's get down to the water. The water is quite far away. It's a bit inconvenient, but there's not a lot of water here. But we'll do like this. Then we will have a maximum length pipe. 1 boiler like so. And 2 steam engines like so. Since we have some belt, let's lock that into place. Let's just put it in the middle because it looks nicer. So, how do we want to grab the coal? I am thinking, well, it would be the most convenient to just grab it through the forest, but that's gonna suck. So let's grab it from somewhere over here. Because I'm also thinking, oh, what is this? Huh. Interesting, some mod has maybe it's this upgrade planner. I have not seen that before. That's quite convenient, actually. Why not? No idea what mod it is, though. Why? Exporting empty blueprint makes no sense. True. Can I destroy that blueprint, please? Okay. So we have a long while to go to get down there with both transport belt and power. Smelting area should begin somewhere south of this. And then bus should go southward. Let's put this out here. And then we can hook this up. Like so. Very, very nice. Unfortunately, I definitely blew it in regards to finishing and having all the different ores hooked up. So that sucks. Let's just grab power completely straight north. It's easier to make belts. Just go straight south. And we will also need an electric mining drill. Let's make 20 furnaces, because we're gonna need them. Are we done yet? No. Well, we're almost done. And our iron axe is destroyed. Well, one electric miner. We're gonna need a burner inserter here to feed power, and then, well, that should be enough for that. Very good. We can also make a research lab, and we need automation. Honestly, I think logistics first. So let's make 20 red research packs. Red science packs. I'm sorry. Science pack, naturally. Let's not do that. Did we make the... No, we did not make the mining drill yet. But something like that. Then we can have power over here. Very good. Now I should just wait here and make the mining drill. Then we should make another 2 iron axes after this. Unfortunately. Well, let's make it there. That's totally fine. Okay. So that should work perfectly fine on its own. Now we need to make sure that we start the smelting area. The smelting area, which I will have somewhere here. There we go. Then we need another couple of furnaces. This is gonna take some time. Mining time 8 and 0.5. I don't even know how long that's gonna take manually without a tool. But since we're just waiting anyway for the research, then I guess it's fine. Good. So we're not interfering with the rubite. We can put this here. Oh, we got some geodes. That's interesting. We can put this here. I will have a decent number of lines for smelting. That's another thing that I made the mistake in my Death World, where I made a too small smelting area from the beginning. That being said, I will not make that mistake again. Let's make some transport belt first, and then 20 of these. I really love this minimap feature. Unfortunately, we don't have any radars and stuff right now, so that kind of sucks. Let's pick up the copper. Whoops. The long pickup is insane. Thought that was a research. Maybe the long pickup is just enabled per default. There we go. We can probably pick these up. So let's do that, so they don't mine any coal unnecessarily. Let's just fill those up. Let's fill the copper up too. There we go. We're almost done with logistics. We're gonna need some more basic inserters. Okay, so there we go. Let's make 20 of these. Let's also make some more belts. We're gonna need a bunch of belts. There we go. And this belt needs to come all the way down here. And on the same, we're gonna need the belt to come all the way down here. Not there, but here. Now I also wish that I had the crafting speed done. That's also a very convenient research. I think that's probably enough. Whoops. There we go, so one space above. Let's go get the poor man's. Oh, let's get a new blueprint book. Let's rename this Bob's plus Angel's Basic. Let's get a new blueprint, and we're gonna take this as a blueprint. Then we are going to have 4 of these. There we go. That's just to kind of lay it out how I want it. Now the question is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Something like that, and then 1, 2, 3. There we go with copper. So this was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's just do that instead. Let's grab this blueprint. How do I mirror this? Mirror current blueprint. There we go. There we go. Now we have solved the basic need for iron and copper on a 4-lane smelting area. So we need to hook this up too. Let's delete this. Let's save this in the blueprint book. Now we're starting to get some of the more interesting things here. So, if we pretend that we do something like this. how does that fit? I think we should go a bit further out here. Something like this. Let's put it there. No, I think that looks better. Then we can do the same from there. This is gonna be coal. So coal should come from this direction. Something like that. Then we can just feed the rest of these with coal. That's going to be very, very convenient. Good. There we go. And well, as always, this episode has been slightly longer than I wanted it to be because it's been 28 minutes-ish. So, thanks for watching and have a really nice day.